Here's a little video of my '85 Mustang GT. This is a car that I bracket race at Milan Dragway. It's a '85, but it has all the leftover fuel injection parts off my '88 Mustang. So it's a speed density car. It's not a mass air car. The motor is 100% stock, except for a set of Cobra roller rockers. That's the only modifications done to the motor itself, and it has a 1/2-inch intake spacer on it. Stock intake. I did plug the heat riser for the EGR because to help keep the upper intake cool. The EGR is all that stuff's taken off the car, so there's no anything like that. That's all been removed. The motor's, 120,000 mile motor, and it's just something I picked up for $250 to throw in a car to get it going. It's nothing special. The car also has a Mazir electric water pump on it. It has an electric fan, a Black Magic fan. I did the later model 3G alternator upgrade to the car. MSD ignition parts. It's got a cowl hood. It's got a Team Z tubular K-member and control arms. It has a front coilover conversion on it. It has strange struts and shocks in the back. It's got the 175 springs in the front. The car weighs about 2760, race ready. I tried to get the car as light as I could. I could go lighter, but for now, it's probably going to stay like that for a while. So I'd have to take the heater box out of it and things like that, and I don't really want to get into that part of it because I do drive the car still on the street, so I like my heat on those cold days. I run a set of 235 60-15 ET streets on it. The car's got 430 gears. It's a AOD car with a trans brake, and right now it has a 2200 stall. I'm going to pull that out here real soon and loosen that up to about 3000 stall. Like I said, the motor stock. The car's not fast by a lot of standards. It's a 13-second car, a low 13-second car. My goal with it is to try to get it into the 12s on like I said, an almost 100% stock motor. It does have the roller rockers on it, but no cylinder head work. The cylinder heads have never even been off the car. Like I said, I mean, it's kind of I try to keep it low dollar and set up for ease of maintenance. The battery has been moved to the back. It's got a Taylor battery box, and it has a AutoFab race car mounting switch for the kill switch, which I like. That's a nice little bracket, that mounting bracket they have for the kill switch. I like that. And then the push-pull rod comes out through the tail panel. Nice clean installation. As you can see, the car, the interior is not complete. This isn't, I could drive this car every day. I wouldn't want to. It's noisy. It's got all Team Z stuff in the back, solid, double adjustable, everything. So the thing rides and sounds like a dump truck when you're in it going down the street. So you could daily drive it with it having, a stock motor in it and that, but the car just, like I said, it just rides like a dump truck. So, the interior is pretty stock, really. I mean, like I said, it's still got the heater box in it. It's got a full set of gauges in it. Let me get this out of here. The old SBO style Monster Tack. A couple other gauges. I have my air fuel gauge here. Fuel pressure gauge out on the cowl. This is a switch for my two-step adjustment for my trans brake. I have that tape over it just to keep the knob from getting knocked out of adjustment, so that way I know exactly what it's set at. Like I said, it's a stock motor. It's dumped at the axle, 2.5-inch exhaust, nothing special. Set of Dynamax mufflers that I bought used. Fuel system's totally stock, 19-pound injectors, 110 liter per hour pump. Like I said, I mean, you hear the motor. It's not a race motor at all. I'm hoping with a couple more modifications that I plan, I'll get the car to go at $12.99 before the season's over. That's my plan with it. And that's it. It's just your basic 5-liter Mustang put together with spare parts I had, spare parts for my buddies, stuff I bought off Craigslist, things like that. And that's about it. I just wanted to share it with you guys, and a couple of people have asked me about it. It's got a cowl hood on it. I bought the hood for $75 off of Craigslist. Had about 14 layers of paint on it I had to strip off. But that's pretty much it. I mean, it's a real basic car as race cars go. And like I said, I don't even really consider it a race car. It's a street car. I bracket race it, have fun with it, just enjoy it for what it is. It's got the skinnies on the front. It's a 15 by 10 weld in the back with a 6.5-inch backspace, 5-lug conversion, 430 gears, 31 spline axles, Cobra Mustang posi unit with the carbon fiber clutches in it. Bought that used. You know, that's really it. Nothing special. Just your basic car you can take out to the racetrack, beat on it. It's got an AOD in it. Like I said, manual valve body with a trans brake, a Silver Fox manual valve body. There's my trans brake button right there. Still has the overdrive. It's got a 2200 stall in it right now. I'm going to have that loosened up here real soon to about 3000 stall. Help the car 60 foot a little better. That's really it. Just a basic setup to take out and have fun with and enjoy.